Happy Monday. It is a new week. I did not vlog at all this weekend with the exception of I did take a couple clips from my wedding on Saturday, but honestly, per usual, I took some like detail shots and then completely fell off and forgot to get more horizontal clips. I got lots of vertical for like my Instagram reels that I make, but so anyway, did not vlog at all this weekend, but it was kind of nice just to take the weekend off. I had a break from weddings for a few weeks, and then I picked up last weekend, and then this weekend I have 2 weddings. Next weekend I have a wedding, and then I think I have one weekend off, have one wedding, 1 weekend off, then my last 2. So I feel like I keep saying my wedding schedule, but you know, that's just my life right now. So anyway, it is Monday morning. It is gonna be toasty today. We got this like heat wave. It was like 90, upper 90s yesterday, and it is supposed to be like mid 90s again today. It is cloudy now. My car says it's 80 degrees, but it's like 93% humidity. You guys, our windows, our sliding door was just absolutely covered in condensation this morning. It's even in our fireplace because our fireplace is obviously vented to the outdoors. It is humid and it is making me swell. I was so scared yesterday. We went out to run some errands. We've been doing some house stuff and we're running around, bopping around, getting some stuff, which I'll update you guys on. And my hands were swelling, and that is one of the signs, one of the first signs of preeclampsia. And I was so nervous because you guys, obviously preeclampsia, so I was a preeclampsia baby, so that puts me at risk. But you guys, I'm just so nervous that I'm not going to be able to finish my weddings because of having to like get induced or have something go wrong. And I was literally like sweating. I was so nervous. We were at Home Depot, and I was like, Jonathan, my hands are like swelling really weird. But like I felt fine, and I was getting so nervous. So we finished our errands, we got home, I took my blood pressure was fine. So I was like, okay, thank God. But it was just, I think it was literally just because it's been so humid, because when we were in Texas visiting family, it wasn't necessarily that hot, but it was a lot more humid, and I was swelling so bad, and I didn't have my blood pressure cuff, so I couldn't take my blood pressure. But I was like, what the heck, my ankles and feet are just sausages. Like, I didn't have ankles, it was just leg and foot. So anyway, it's gonna be humid today, but then it's gonna start dropping again. I mean, it's not gonna get as cool. It was supposed to get into like the low 70s end of the week, which I was so excited for, but it's gonna be like high 70s, low 80s, I think, for the weekend. So anywho, there's the weather report. We're not quite to fall, which I'm okay with. It's just, it is nice when you get a couple of those like chilly days, you know, as a little sneak peek. But I don't want an early fall. Like I want to stay warm for a long time, because I don't want to be bringing a baby home into like cold, like a snowstorm. I want to be able to like take her on walks and stuff outside before it gets too cold. So anyway, I'm heading home. I just dropped Jonathan off at work and got gas, and I'm gonna make breakfast quick and just throw on a little bit of makeup. I have a bride meeting at 9:30. It's just after 8 o'clock right now. And then the rest of the day is going to be just working and honestly resetting the house, I think. I need to do some laundry. I need to just like put stuff away, neaten stuff up. I need to like wash like the blanket on our sofa and just like neaten up our bedroom a little bit. We're going to rotate our mattress, which is so random, but like I was just like, you know what, this should be just like a reset day. I have lots of cardboard that I need to break down because, oh wait, recycling was last week, but I just need to get it out of the house. We have lots of cardboard from various boxes, purchases, packages that we've gotten for baby stuff and some stuff that we bought over the weekend. So anyway, just using today to reset for the week. Jonathan kind of has tomorrow off, but he has a CPR certification that he has to do for like half the day, so it's like, it's not really a day off, but anyway, that is the update. I'm gonna head home and make breakfast, and I still have eye boogies apparently. But welcome back to the vlog. Happy Monday. Hope your guys' week or your day is off to a good start. All right, back home. Breakfast is made. This is just my go-to. 3 cheesy eggs and peanut butter toast. This is one of those things that does not spike my blood sugar. Honestly, my breakfast, I pretty much always have like some variation of this, like 3 eggs and some kind of carb, unless I have like a breakfast sandwich or egg bites. And I don't think I've spiked once from breakfast. So actually, I rarely spike in general unless I'm eating like dessert, or last night I actually had one of my first post-dinner spikes. Barely. It was 132 after just under 2 hours. So they want you to be at 120. So it's not like, I mean, that's not barely. It's not very high. But I'm also putting some of our smoked salsa on the eggs because I need to use this up. But we did have like sliced baguettes and boursin as like an appetizer, which is like one of our favorite things ever. And I think it was just too many carbs with the bread. So anyway, not a huge deal, live and learn, but now we're back on track. So gonna go eat my breakfast and then put a little bit of makeup on and head to the office. All right, it is a little before 9. Touched up the hair, put a little bit of makeup on, and I am heading out the door for my meeting for the day, and then we're gonna come home. I have to wrap up my 2 bride portfolios for my weddings this weekend, and I think I'm gonna edit a client's podcast, and then we will work on resetting this house. It's not terrible. There's just like some like, I don't want to say bigger projects, but some bigger things that it'd be nice to just get done. The house is relatively clean. It's just like laundry, cardboard. Those are the big ones. And then there's something else I wanted to do. Laundry, cardboard, I don't know. Anyway, all right. Off to the office to start our work day. I am watering my ferns. I feel bad, there's a big spider in it, but I'm like, I'm sorry, you're going down the drain. It is so hot, and it's been a while since I've watered my ferns, so brought them inside to let them drain a little bit into the sink, and then I'm gonna put them right back out. But hello, I am back from my meeting. It's so fun meeting with this bride. I'm gonna sit down, do some work. I need to send out my 2 portfolios for my weddings this weekend, and I need to empty out this memory card because it's almost full, and do some client work before we get started on our little house reset. Forgot to tell you guys, we got new paint for the island. That was a whole little, I don't want to say fiasco, but we painted our island. It was black, and this color is just not it. It's too similar to the pantry door color. Sorry, here. And the tone is just not right. So we got a little bit darker color. I will show you guys that. I'm guessing we'll maybe paint tomorrow. We'll see. It should be pretty quick. Honestly, didn't take that long last time. But since we're just covering this, we might not even need 2 full coats. But we'll see. That'll be a project for another day. But I'm going to finish watering these plants and get to work for the day. Nothing super exciting yet, for you guys at least. I actually like putting together final bride portfolios, but it's just almost all the work's already done. It's just a matter of transferring it over and then sending it out to make sure we're good to go, and then sending it to the vendors. So that is what we'll be up to for the next couple hours, and then I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, hello. It is 4:30, and I have not gotten to a single thing on my house reset to-do list. I've literally just been working all day, which I should have known. That's kind of how this day was gonna go, especially when you have 2 weddings. It just gets busy. So did bride portfolios, was chatting with other brides, sending emails, edited podcasts for a client, did some stuff for her. here we are, it's 4:30, but we're done with work for the day, and I'm for sure gonna go start some laundry, kind of neaten up upstairs, neaten up the house, and I think I can probably get this cardboard taken care of. I need to vacuum because I made a mess when I brought my ferns inside to water them, and Jonathan gets off in like an hour, hour and a half, so kind of have like a fun little beat the clock moment, which is my favorite motivation. So, let's get started on a little mini house reset. I need to do laundry because Jonathan mentioned he needs pants for work. You guys, this man comes home covered in cake batter, frosting, chocolate, pumpkin pie filling. Since he transferred or was promoted to bakery manager, the man is a hot mess. He's either injured and or covered in various bakery substances. So he goes through a lot of clothes. Anyway, I just laugh every day. I'm like, oh, what do we have on us today? And he can point out every substance. But he has burned himself. He has sliced his hand open. He's just, yeah. It's dangerous back there, you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on this stuff. My dogs are outside. They've been begging to go outside all day, even though it's like 95 degrees outside. But I'm like, all right, fine. You guys go outside while I get stuff done. Oh, and here Macy comes wanting to be let in. Princess. Anyway, let's go get some stuff done. Okay, we're up in our primary bedroom, and I think I mentioned to you guys I was having like an identity decor crisis in our master bedroom. I guess not an identity crisis because there was no identity. Everything in the room was white except our black bed frame. And I just needed something to zhuzh it up a little bit. It's still a work in progress. I'm still not completely done yet. I for sure want to get one more thing. Decor-wise, I want to get a mirror for above the dresser and potentially frame some pictures to hang, or like something to hang, because the mirror, I feel like, will need something like flanking either side of it. But I got a piece of art. We hung it last night. I kind of zhuzhed up the bed a little bit more than I normally would just to show you guys. But I do want to show you guys the art because I really like it, actually. Like, probably more than I thought I would. And I feel like it's bringing the vibes that this room needed. So let's flip you around and show you. Okay, here she is. Look at her in all her beauty. This is just an Amazon piece. I think it was like 70 bucks maybe. It's a 24 by 36. So she's big, but honestly I could have gone one step bigger. I just was too scared. But it works. It's like perfect. And like I said, I don't normally have this many pillows. I added in all the Euro shams in the back, but I actually want to change those covers to like a brown, like a chocolatey brown color. I think that'll really bring out some of the colors in that image. Also, they just don't match. I just have, these are just all random like pillows I've collected, you know, like these two white ones in the front are queen pillows, the ones behind them are king, like just kind of a mess. So anyway, just a random hodgepodge on the bed, but I love like the olive tree and this picture. This lamp, I love these lamps. I have two of them. We have one in our living room downstairs. They're just too big for, they're not too big for the nightstand. They actually are a very good scale. Like I like the scale of them, but because we're going to be having a baby in the house and a baby, all the things in this room, I want to get smaller lamps or potentially sconces, like remote controlled sconces for above our nightstands. I also hate that it's not like symmetrical, like Jonathan doesn't have a lamp, but I'm honestly like, we really only need one, but I do want to get, I think, two smaller or just like more narrow, like thinner lamps to go there, or sconces on the wall. So TBD on that. Not a priority, but this for sure is gonna have to go before baby gets here. So Loving how it's coming together. Hope you guys can see me because I can't tell. But this was, it just needed to happen. We needed some colors, a little bit of texture, and I honestly was planning on getting a landscape print, and then I saw this one and I was like, hold up. She's perfect. So anyway, that is the bedroom update. So love the artwork, very excited about it. And now I just need to fill in other little things. But honestly, that made such a huge difference, and I'll feel a lot better when I can get new pillow covers for these Euro shams. And honestly, the rest of it is just functional. So anyway, I wanted to get a new coverlet, but now that I see this together, I don't hate it, you know? It just needed a little something else. Okay, so anyway, that is the bedroom update. Next up, mirror on the wall behind you. Maybe some framed photos. Like I have all these frames that I just don't have updated pictures for. So maybe I'll print some of our wedding pictures or something. Even though it's like bad juju to have photos of yourself in a bedroom, right? Isn't that like not feng shui? Even though we have like a few over there, one in the dresser, it's whatever. But pretty soon this room will be overrun by baby stuff. So I just wanted something to make it feel classy, put together, adult, pretty, you know? So anyway, so there's that update for you. We got some laundry started, and I need to go start tackling this cardboard. Should probably let my dogs inside because it's very warm, even though they wanted to go outside all day. Did I tell you guys that we booked our baby shower? We had to change the date because of a venue hiccup, but we got our date booked and we sent out our invites yesterday, and my friend who's hosting is working on catering, all the things, so that's exciting. But yeah, I'm glad I finally got those invitations out because I feel like I only gave them like a month's notice. So, but anyway, next up, we got laundry going. I need to go do these cardboard breakdown situation. And I want to vacuum quick, neaten up downstairs, and then, what time is it? It's already almost 5, so it'll probably be pretty close to time to head out to get Jonathan. So let's go ahead and do those couple things. Okay, we got to the whole vacuuming, neatening things up situation. Did not get to the cardboard, but I'm gonna run and grab Jonathan, and then we're gonna come make dinner, and then do the cardboard, and also show you guys our most recent exciting purchase, which no one else is gonna think it's exciting, but for us it is. So, off to get Jonathan from work. A storm brewing. We're gonna get a storm, girls. We're gonna get a storm? Hmm? Yeah, Looney? Luna Grace. Don't do it. Luna? Well, we might get a storm. It looks a little weird out here. I don't think we're supposed to get hit until midnight. But that's okay.
It's hot.
It doesn't look normal. Luna Grace. Leave him alone. Hi, Riker. Hi, Riker. Luna's obsessed with our neighbor's dog, and he hates her. Should we say hi to Riker? Hi. But he always wants to come say hi. Hi, buddy.
Luna, you don't need to bark at him.
Handsome. He's just so gentle. And Luna goes absolutely bonkers. Quit. Huh? Yeah, I know. We need to cut our grass so bad. But yeah, it looks awfully stormy. Anyway, we just finished dinner. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys our new purchase. Okay, our newest purchase is in our garage. And here she is. It's so anticlimactic, you guys, but if I can even open it. There we go. It's an upright freezer. We're very excited about it. This is the one from Costco. Oh, it's at 5. It should be. Turn it down a little bit. Anyway, this is the upright freezer from Costco, Hamilton Beach, and it has these drawers in it, which I think you can actually take them out. Yeah, so if you just want like shelving, which I like that it has the option for both, because I feel like I'll probably keep some drawers in, but then take some out. Just because for like visibility, it'll be way easier to like see what's in there. But like for the reason we got this is for, hopefully for breast milk, for booby juice, for the Tata latte, whatever you want to call it, just for easy storage, because right now we just have like a little chest freezer and it's already full and it's just not ideal. I hate digging around in it, so very excited, except this whole handle situation is gonna have to change because I can't freaking get it open without moving the thing. So I don't know what the trick is to that, but anyway, very excited. So I feel like what I'll probably do is leave like 2 of the bottom drawers in and then maybe take the rest out. I don't know, we'll see. But because like boxes and stuff will like not all go nicely in the drawers. But anyway, this is our exciting purchase of the week. Adult things. It's a really fun time over here, you guys. It's really great. So anyway, had to show you. That's basically our new child. Okay, this lighting is terrible. We're going to get ice cream. Right, girls, we're going to get ice cream. We have everybody in the car. So we have a local ice cream chain, I guess, called B&G Milky Way. And there's a bunch of different locations. And they're doing this thing, I think they're calling it their avalanche battle. And basically, every location developed their own special flavor, and it's to encourage people to like go to every different location. But the one by our house, their flavor is Mr. Beast Peanut Butter Feastables Avalanche.
Mr. Beast.
Which I didn't even know this Mr. Beast guy was a thing until we visited our family in July in Texas. He's a huge YouTuber, if you also aren't familiar, but he has this candy, like this candy line called Feastables. So anyway, it has Mr. Beast Peanut Butter Feastables, which I don't even know what those are, but they sound great. Butterscotch Cone Dip, which I don't really know what that is either. like pieces of ice cream cone with butterscotch in it, I don't know. And cookie dough blended into vanilla ice cream. So that's our location's challenge flavor. So if they have the stuff for it, I'm gonna get that. I should probably have a backup though, just in case they don't. But we're going to get some ice cream. We haven't been this summer yet to B&G, which they close. What is this flashing? Is that a street light?
Yeah.
They close in October. I think their season is like October 1st, or what is it, March 1st or April 1st through October 1st. So it's kind of like a limited edition thing, kind of. So anyway, their avalanches, by the way, I should explain, their avalanches are like a Dairy Queen Blizzard. It's like their version of a Blizzard. So blended ice cream with stuff in it. They also have one called the Hawaiian, which their website doesn't have the descriptions of the flavors. I'm guessing the Hawaiian is like coconut, pineapple, maybe like maraschino cherries. That also sounded kind of good, but I think my backup flavor is going to be the caramel apple pie, because that's kind of what I get at Cold Stone. They have a apple pie a la mode, and it's like my favorite. Do you know what you're gonna get? Probably not.
I don't remember anything like that.
I know, I can never remember either. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna get it. We'll do a little taste test.
Oh, your small Mr. Feastable and your small mochi cookie is going to be $11.97 for it.
Wait, what'd you get?
Monster cookie.
Monster cookie avalanche. Yeah, they don't have any descriptions, so like you never know really what, kind of have to guess what's in everything, but here we go. Okay, I have to hold this on camera with my hand and eat. Alright, here we go. The Mr. Beast Feastables avalanche. Really quality content here. Horrible filming. Ooh, that's good. It kind of just tastes like peanut butter cookie dough, which maybe that's what the Feastable... I should really look up what these Feastable things are. Do another bite.
Hopefully your sound's not just started by the way.
Yeah. That's good. I really like it. Yep. This is really good. Can you try it? Alright, it's good. I can't film and eat this at the same time, but cheers to our little ice cream cheese. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. It's a cloudy day. Cloudy day. We got some crazy, crazy may be a little dramatic, some wild lightning storms last night, and rain and a little bit of thunder. It was like literally constant non-stop lightning for, I want to say, like close to 2 hours. And of course, I was awake for it. Love that for me. Yeah, I was awake from like 1:30 until like 4 o'clock, which I don't really know if I can blame the storm, but that was definitely part of the reason. I just dropped Jonathan off. Even though it's his day off, he had to go into work for a CPR certification class, and the timing kind of collided with my lash fill appointment. So now I'm on my way to my lash fill. A much needed lash fill, you guys. We are bare bones over here. And then I'm just headed home to work for a few hours. He said this is supposed to go till 1:30, from 10:30 to 1:30, and I'm like, that seems like a really long time for a CPR certification. Maybe not, I don't know. We always joke because he's probably the employee that needs it the least. He is very much proven that he knows how to perform CPR at work multiple times. But anyway, that's where he's at, and then he has the rest of the day off, and we don't really have any crazy plans. I did end up being able to kind of like neaten up the house a lot yesterday, and I still have more laundry that I only ended up doing the one load of laundry, but the rest of the house is in really good condition. So that's good at least. And I do have quite a bit of work to do between today and tomorrow. Well, just for the rest of the week. I'm like, I wouldn't necessarily have to do it all today. I just, with having a doubleheader wedding weekend, I get a little nervous, like just because I have like one less day of work kind of, but it's really just some client work, and I have a couple I have one bride meeting tomorrow night, and then I think that's it. So the rest of the week is pretty chill, so I might just take some time to hang out with Jonathan. This week is a little weird for him. So he has today, well, kind of has today off, and then Thursday. So Thursday we have, well, tomorrow we have a growth scan right away at 8:30 in the morning. And then Thursday we have baby appointment with my doctor and chiropractor appointment. And I think that's it. Right? Yeah. And then Friday wedding. So anyway, kind of a little bit of a chaotic week. Lots of appointments. Weird schedule for Jonathan. Normally he has Thursdays and Sundays off. But because it's a holiday, why am I telling you guys? You guys don't care. Anyway, weird week. Not a normal week. But off to my lash fill. And I will update you guys when we are filled and fresh. Because let me tell you, I need it. So, anyway, happy Tuesday. I feel like I'm rambling. All right, lashes are filled. Oh, I feel so much better. I also, there's a, like a shake shop in there, in the same spot where I get my lashes and hair done, and spray tans and facials and all the things. So I grabbed a little protein shake. This is a pumpkin spice vanilla protein shake. So let's do a little taste test. Ooh, that's good. I honestly can't taste the pumpkin spice. Well, it's still good. So I'm gonna drink this and I forgot I gotta check my blood sugar levels. Are right at 2 hours, which worked out perfectly. All right, do I actually want to go to Target? Not really. I think we're just gonna go home because work. I think I have like 2 hours until Jonathan is done with his CPR training, and I'm just gonna see how much work I can get done, and then I'll just spend the afternoon with him. I forget, we have to paint our island still, so I'm guessing that'll probably be one of the things that we do today. Anyway, okay, rambling again. 103. So after, I don't know if I've mentioned this, after I test my blood sugar levels, if you guys have a system or a medical system that uses Epic, they have like my chart. So I upload it into my chart. My doctor can see my numbers, and then I also keep track of it on a little note in my phone, just so it's easier. It's the system they have is kind of hard to like read. So I just put it in and then put it in this little note, and then I just have little like red X's. I don't know if you guys can see that when I have like a spike, just so that I'm aware of like how often I'm spiking. You guys, why am I talking to you guys about this? Okay, so we're gonna head home and do some work. Oh, I just love me some fresh lashes. I feel so much better. It is so gloomy out, you guys. It's just been so gloomy, so cloudy. It feels like fall. It's not hot out. It was really hot yesterday, but it's just gloomy in the mornings. So let's go home and do work for a little while. My friend Abby just pulled up. This is so funny. Do you have a lash appointment?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I have your egg cartons.
Oh,
in my car.
amazing. Okay.
I keep like driving
I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
I accomplished something today.
You did. Check it
The
off your
mental
list.
The mental list of like just taking 2 seconds to make a phone call.
I know.
Do this, but
Yeah,
like,
and then you do it and you're like, that was not so hard. I get it.
Wait.
I know.
Oh, wait.
I know. All right, I'll see you soon.
Fine, I'll read it part 2.
That was so funny. So one of my best friends just pulled up next to me. We get our lashes done with the same girl. And she's the one who made all of the deviled eggs for our diaper keg a few weeks ago. And she had all the egg cartons from my dad because I gave her eggs from our chickens. And she's like, oh my gosh, I've literally been holding on to these for so long, needing to bring them to you. And I'm like, hey, I get it. You can just bring, anytime you can always just drop it off on my front porch. She lives like 5 minutes away from me. So, but I'm like, I get it. You just don't want to make it into a whole thing. And so anyway, that was kind of funny. Perfect timing. But all right, we're on our way home now. Whew. That was something else. Too funny. Okay, on our way home to get some work done for a few hours. All right, we are home. And we got another baby box welcome package. I'm going to open this with you guys. I have no idea what's in here. It's kind of heavy though. So, I don't know if it was in this vlog or not, but I got the Amazon one and I was very impressed. But I've heard people say the Target one is even better. So see what we got. All you have to do is pay for shipping for this. I think it's like $6. And you have to like complete a couple things on your registry and I don't know, get so close to your due date or something. So here it is. Cutie little reusable bag. All right, oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Holy cow. Okay, I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out. All right, first we have a Dapple Baby breast pump wipe sample, which I actually have these on my registry, so that's awesome. Ooh, another sample of the Palmer's Stretch Mark Belly Cream, which I've been using this because, you guys, I'm starting to get so many stretch marks on the bump. Well, they're like very faint, but I can tell they're coming, so that will come in handy. Oh, another little sample of the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. Actually, I think the one from Amazon is the body wash, but this is the lotion, which will be great for putting in like a little like travel case, because have I said this? We are planning on traveling for Christmas, so stuff like that will come in handy. Boogie wipes. Gentle saline wipes, which I love boogie wipes. I love the smell of them. I remember from working in a daycare, and I love these, so definitely have those on my registry. Freedom Mom Cooling Hydrogel Nipple Pads. Glamorous, love that. Kendamel Infant Formula Sample. Ooh, these are the wipes that we want to use. These are the Honest, Sensitive, Clean Conscious wipes. Again, a little to-go pack. Lancino nursing pad and breast milk storage bags, a Pampers Pure diaper, Millie Moon sensitive wipes. You guys, I've heard pretty dang good things about Millie Moon stuff. Oh, and a Millie Moon diaper, also in size 1. And we have a little pack of water wipes, Healthy Baby diaper. This is a 2-pack. I've actually never heard of this brand, I don't think, but love that. Got some gripe water, a little cute Aveeno baby wash and shampoo, little sample. Ooh, a Philips Avent anti-colic bottle. Actually, are these the ones that I want to use? I'm opening it. I think these might be a little bit different, but nice little bottle there. Another awesome bottle option. This is the Narrow Dr. Brown's anti-colic bottle. These are so popular. The only downside I think people complain about is all the parts. So we will definitely test that out. I do plan to breastfeed, but I want to combo like pump breastfeed, or maybe I'll just exclusively pump, I don't know. But I do want to for sure pump and nurse if possible. So bottles will still very much come in handy. And then we have a little sample of the Dapple Baby dish soap, bottle and dish soap, which is awesome. I think that's another thing that I put on my registry. Maybe not, no. It was the laundry detergent, I think. I think I was like, okay, just using normal dish detergent, but. Okay, last item is the Tommy Tippy Advanced Anti-Colic bottle. So another bottle. Okay, that was awesome. I wouldn't say one is necessarily better, like Target or Amazon is better, they're different. This one has more bottles and diapers, and the other one had like a swaddle and a onesie and still a bottle and a pacifier. So, you know, they're just different. I think they're both really great little welcome kits, and you know, I paid a whopping $6 for shipping or $7 for shipping. So lots of fun products to try. That's awesome. So I'm gonna pack this away, and you guys, we have a fun little afternoon activity, something I've been putting off for so long, and that is legally changing my last name. I have not done it, and I meant to do it in May, I think it was, May or June, and just kept forgetting to go because the courthouse is like a 30-minute drive away. It's not just like in the city that I live in, it's in a small town south of us, and so it's not just as easy as going downtown like it used to be because I'm just across the county line to be in this other county where I have to go further away. So anyway, I think we're gonna grab some Jersey Mike's. I'm making Jonathan come with me, and we're gonna go run to the courthouse there and hopefully freaking get my last name changed. It's not a very exciting trip, but it needs to be done because I want to have the same last name when I have this baby. So that is kind of our deadline. So anyway, that was our little Target welcome box opening. It's great. Lots of fun stuff in there.